Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Eric. Hey, today I wanted to talk to you briefly about the fact that everything that you've learned in network marketing so far is wrong. That's right. Everything that you've learned is wrong. It no longer works. Well, okay, it's probably not completely true, but let me put it this way. You can do everything that you want to in regards to setting up your blog and getting your opt-in forms and doing everything that you need to make sure that you have the correct SEO. You can work on your autoresponder, setting up your list, getting traffic, sending out your daily emails. You can work on marketing, setting up solo ads, doing pay-per-clicks, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all that stuff. But you know what? If you don't do this one thing, it doesn't matter if you do the rest. Now, to a certain extent, maybe it does. Now, I don't want to say that that stuff isn't important, because it is important. But you have to learn how to talk to people. I know, a whole bunch of you just cringed and said, "What? Talk to people? What? No, this is network marketing. No, I want to do everything online." Well, you know what? You can do 90% of what you need to do online, but you still need to learn how to talk to people. So in other words, you need to have those human skills. So I know before I got into my network marketing company, somebody spoke to me. And yes, did I go online and do the research and find out how it's set up and all the ins and outs and reviews and everything? Yeah, of course I did. But you know what? Just having somebody talk to me to give me a little bit of information was very helpful. And the same goes for once I joined. Once I joined, I got a quick call, not very long, maybe just a couple minutes, to say, hey, welcome to the team. I'm glad you decided to join us. If you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me an email. Here's where you'll find all the information that you need. And that was it. So you know what? For that person, maybe they're not big on talking to people either, but you know what? The time that they spent, those couple of minutes, just to talk to me, introduce me to the team, basically welcome me and thank me for joining, makes a huge difference. Now, have I actually talked to that person or called them? Yeah, I have, but it's been more in just a relationship kind of arena, to kind of touch base and, see how things are going. But as far as, do I have a bunch of questions? No, I mean, everything has been answered for me. But it's nice to know that that person is there, so if I do have questions, that I can talk to them. So anyways, that's what I mean when I say that nothing that you've learned works, because if you don't have that human touch to it, you're just not going to have the success that you normally would. So my advice is, if someone either joins your team, one, pick up the phone for a few minutes and just talk to them, or two, before they join you, pick up the phone and talk to them. It may be what you're looking for to get that sale. So that's my advice for today, and I'll look forward to bringing you some information soon. Thanks.